Hey coaches, I just wanted to give you a quick short video. This came up in a couple coach groups this past week, and instead of typing it out for everyone all the time, I want to make sure that you have this information, and I figured it's easier just to put it in video, and then I can just post the link each time this question comes up. So a lot of you know that financially down the road, it makes sense to sign up your husband or your significant other and to put them on your weak leg. And so even if they're not active when you first sign them up, meaning that they're not on Shakeology, they're just paying the coach fee, you can do that in the beginning just to hold their spot, because the closer they are to the top, the more volume they're going to eventually benefit from as they decide to work it, but as you continue to build both of your businesses. So what do you do when you're talking to a customer or a potential new coach, and a lot of people are really nervous when they're like, crap, I need to sign them up under my boyfriend, or I need to sign them up under my husband's account. And I'll be honest with you, honestly, every single person that I've ever done that with, I just say, hey, listen, I run our businesses together. I'm just going to give you the link to sign up under him, but no worries. I will always be your coach. It helps me to put you under him. And people don't even care because they don't really understand it anyway. And some couples run their businesses, actually run them together, meaning both coaches or both husband and wife or whatever are in the groups and are coaching people. And so if that is what's happening in your situation, awesome. But again, it's not always our spouses or our significant others. It's not their dream. It's not their passion. It's not something that they want to do. They're just supporting us while we pursue this dream. So if that's your situation, then just what I'd set up. So my boyfriend, Ryan, when I set up his account, on his page for the profile picture, I don't just have a picture of him, because anyone that knows me might not know him unless they stalk my Facebook, because he's all over it. But if they don't know him, they might not know that that's the right page. Did they sign up under the wrong account? Who is this Ryan person? So obviously his name needs to be on there. So it's like his Beachbody account. But I have the picture of the two of us. And then in the biography that you write, your little bio, the 500 words that you have to have on there, I put about, that Jackie and I run this business together, blah, 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 blah. My name is mentioned several times in there. And again, when people land on that first, his Beachbody account page, they're going to see a picture of me and him together. So they're going to recognize me. So they know, okay, I clicked on the right link. I'm in the right place. And they're very comfortable just going forward and signing up or ordering whatever it is that you're having them order. So I've seen this question come up a lot in the last couple months, and it just came up again today. So I wanted to just throw that out there so that you guys have that. So based off of my experience, I recommend that you sign them up on your weak leg. If you don't know what that is, I would talk to your upline sponsor. So I am on my upline sponsor's left leg, which means that's my strong leg, because anyone else from that team that adds people after I sign up, I'm going to benefit from that volume. And as she signs up coaches, I'll benefit from that volume. So that leaves my right leg. No one else is building that leg but me until I start to build that. And then those coaches start to build that. So that would make my right leg my weak leg. Had I known when I first started, I would have put Ryan on that leg. I didn't know, but now you do. So if you are just about to sign up your spouse or significant other, I recommend you put them on your weak leg. And it will definitely start to benefit you more down the road as your teams start to grow and your businesses start to grow. But again, when you're creating their profile, their Beachbody website profile, put a picture of you and that person together. So when you're sending people there, they're going to recognize you and they're going to know, okay, I'm in the right spot. And again, in the bio, just say that you run it together. It's a family business or whatever. Just so it's kind of reassuring and it's putting it in there. Plus, when people randomly find those pages, that might be something that they really connect with. Be like, oh, I would love to work with a couple, or, oh, that sounds awesome that they are supporting in this business or whatever. So that's my tip for you today. Make sure that you put them on your weak leg And if you can, sign them up as closer to the tops of your first few coaches as you can, if not the very first one of your first coaches on one of your legs. Second, make sure you have a picture of the two of you together. And then third, in the bio, put some kind of description that this is a family thing, that you're working, and put your name in there. So they're at least going to see your name in the bio. Like, you know, in Ryan's, I write it from his voice, but I say, you know, I run this with Jackie, you know, so my name is in there, so people will automatically be like, oh, okay, I'm in the right spot. So that's my tips for you today. I hope it helps. Any other comments you have, please leave them below, and I'd be happy to answer them. Thanks, guys.